Hey everybody, it's Shane. I'm back in this Flight Vector 777. This is my third flight in it now. I'm getting really close to the point where I feel like I got this thing under control. I got it all set up. We're going to do another short flight tonight from Los Angeles to Las Vegas. Again, grossly underutilizing the aircraft, but I'm just trying to get a lot of cycles in so I can practice on my takeoffs and landings and all the procedure stuff before I start doing longer hauls, because there's no point in doing long hauls if I don't know how to use the aircraft yet. So again, short flight plan to Las Vegas. Should be less than an hour flight. Let's go over some stuff. I'll give you the flight plan real quick. Okay, so we got takeoff weight of 423,000 pounds, cost index 22, cruise altitude 290 because we're not getting very far. Total air distance is going to be it says 238, but it's going to be quite a bit more than that with the procedure that we're flying out of here. Block fuel's 30,000 pounds. 352 passengers on board. We got a full flight tonight. Alright, your taxi takeoff and departure brief. We're currently on the ground at LAX, Terminal 6. So the plan here is we're going to push on to Charlie, and we'll taxi down to runway 25 right, depart on the Orca 5 departure. The instructions for runway 25 right are climb on heading 251 to 640 feet, then climbing turn direct across Docker at or below 3,000, then on heading 236 or as assigned by ATC, expect left turn across Clipper at or above 10,000 feet, then on track 044 across Kegs between 13 and 190. Then on track 44 across Coop at about 15,000. Then on to Orca. Alright, so interesting weather at Las Vegas right now. So the winds are currently showing real world is 290 at 7, which is quite a bit different than what's being reported by Batson. It was previously 360 at 16, gusting 22. It's settled down quite a bit to 290 at 7, which makes this a lot better. So we'll be landing on 26 left at Las Vegas. Alright. Alright, what do we got here? Yeah, wait for Black Friday, man. Or just pay the money. It's really good. I feel like you're getting a lot for what you're paying for with all the different options that this thing has. If you're cash strapped, though, then just wait. Okay, taxi takeout departure brief is performed. Alright, V4 start pushback checklist. Let's put this on status. And let's go ahead and start the APU. Hey, doors and windows. We'll check those. Hey, all the doors are closed. APU starting. External power. Waiting for the APU gen to come online. I'll tell you how we can tell. If we go over to this electrical synoptic, once we see the AP generator come on, then we can go ahead and kill the external power. AP gen's online. Okay, so external power is off. Generator controls. Alright. Hydraulic pumps. Hey, fuel pumps. Have temperature controls. Okay. Recirc fans, trim air, packs, isolation valves, engine bleeds, and APU bleeds. On. Lower MFD. Put that on engine. Parking brake. Set. woodchucks, and aerospace ground equipment. Hey, the age has been removed. Beacon light on. A-cars, we're going to skip that and push to start.
Grounded cockpit. Tow is driving up.
Look at my flows. My flows in this thing are getting really good now. Like MD-11 style. That's one good thing about Boeing. Once you learn one, you learn them all. It's very intuitive.
Okay. All doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
Alright, let's call center. Let me get the current weather here at Los Angeles. Alright, so that's some weather. Information hotel. Wind 2107.
Southwest 3869.
Temperature 22.
12 miles north of
2989.
at flight level 370.
Let me update that.
Southwest 3869, LA Center, radar contact, welcome.
Okay,
Ground to cockpit. Please show me where you want to go.
perfect.
Tow connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
Let's call for our push. LA Center, good evening. United 1447 Heavy, Terminal 6, LAX, Information Hotel. Request push to start on to taxiway Charlie.
United 1447, LA Center, push on a Charlie, approved, face east, welcome.
Okay, push on the Charlie facing east, and we'll squawk mode Charlie, 1447. Okay, squawk mode Charlie. We are clear to push to the east, push tail west facing east. Let's go ahead and do it, guys. I don't know why my seat just moved.
Starting pushback, and you may start engines.
Okay, let's go ahead and start them up. They're starting right engine. Okay, rotation into. Okay, fuel pressure's, oil pressure's good, fuel on. Come on, give me a light. There we go, EGT, fuel flow. Okay, good start on the right engine, starting left. Rotation. Okay, oil pressure's good, fuel on. EGT, fuel flow.
Alright, 1447, I've got a route amendment for noise abatement, advise, ready to go.
Go ahead for 1447.
1447, change Orca 5 departure to Ocean 1 departure. Rest of clearance unchanged.
Operation complete. Go ahead and set the parking brake.
Okay, the new SID will be Ocean 1, everything else unchanged, and that at 1447. right, crew.
1447, heavy, read back crew.
Parking brake set. We need to make some adjustments here.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
So let's go departures.
2352, Oakland Center closed, frequency change.
Ocean 1 with the mizzen transition.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna have to double check that. Okay, let's bring up that chart real quick. And change this over to the Ocean 1. Okay, let's rebrief. So, Ocean 1 RNAV departure. Instructions from 25 right, climb while heading 251 to 604, then climb direct across Docker at or below 3000, then track 220 to cross while or at or below 5, then on depicted route to Ocean. I see. It brings us out over the bay here to stay over the populated areas until we get enough altitude for noise abatement. They switched this in the evenings in LAX so we don't wake up people when they're trying to go to sleep. Alright, that's cool.
Runway 1 right, full length.
Easy enough.
Bravo, Delta, cross runway 26 right at Delta, Southwest 682.
I'm gonna make sure everything's correct here. Let's go to plan. Alright, that's good. I'm not sure why my map is showing something else.
Alaska 2184, taxi to parking via Hotel Juliet Charlie, cross from 25 right, Juliet, so long.
Tow is disconnected and bypass bin has been removed. Hand signal on the left. We'll see you next time and have fun up there.
Oh. What is this kegs thing? Let me check my flight plan here. There's an issue here. So, alright, from mizzen. And into Teddy. Okay, so then we'll pick it up at Teddy. There we go. This will fix it right here. Watch this. Boom. That's way better. Alright, we're good. After start checklist, engine wing in, test not required, APU off, ground signal is good. Taxi checklist, flaps set for takeoff, flaps 5. Snap trim, 5, aircraft nose up. Set, takeoff data, 131, 135, 142. Takeoff thrust setting, 1.47 EPR. Taxi takeoff departure brief. I just rebriefed it for you. Transponder is TARA. Light set for taxi. When ready to turn off. Good. Lower MFD. Flight control.
Northwest 682, runway 1 right, clear for takeoff.
Runway 1 right, clear for takeoff, Southwest 682.
Sorry, everybody. My dog was going nuts. I had to make sure someone was trying to break into my house here. Okay, flight controls are checked. Taxi clearance. LA Center, United 1447, ready for taxi 25 right.
1447 Heavy LA Center, runway 25 right. Taxi via Bravo, altimeter 2989.
Hey, 25 right via Bravo, United 1447.
Southwest 682, radar contact. Land maintain flight level tree
Right.
at 900, say altitude.
Bravo is right here.
Up to 390, climbing through 3,300, almost
Alright, let's go. Yeah, that my dog was going absolutely berserk, and I wasn't sure what was going on, so I had to go check it out. Sorry about that. Okay, nose wheel steering, check left, check right, brakes checked. I heard hey Omega, I hear they have started the auto step, but I'm flying very short legs right now for practice and proficiency, so I'm getting nowhere close to step climbs in this thing yet. Per the recent changelog, auto step is functioning.
Approaching 25 right.
Okay, nose wheel steering, brakes checked. I didn't mean to leave you guys sitting there, but my dog normally doesn't freak out like that, so had to grab the old pistol out of the safe and check the perimeter of the house, make sure there wasn't anybody trying to do something crazy. Of course there wasn't. I don't know what she was barking at. I'll tell you what, I don't like this nose wheel steering. It's very touchy. I'm gonna see if I can make some tweaks to it on my own and see if I can kind of smooth it out. I mean, I've barely moved my rudder pedals, and I might have to put like a dead zone in my rudder pedals or something, because this is too much. Look at this. It's too much. I know, right? It's Squawk 500. I'm getting hijacked over here. Okay, before
1447 Heavy, RNAV to Docker, runway 25 right, clear for takeoff.
clear for takeoff, 25 right, RNAV Dockers, United 1447. Okay, lower MFD, engine, recall, is good, VNAV, LNAV,
Hotel, LA altimeter
Stereo lights.
2989, where are you landing today?
Wixer.
Yeah, we just picked up the information.
clearance is
Hotel
good?
was just about to call you, Ron. We're landing over at Atlantic today.
Right
for
land is
helicopter
clear?
99 Hotel.
Hotel, Roger.
Approaching
Landing on the
25
ramp will be at your own
right.
risk. Remain south of the runway 25 left, extended center.
Okay, we'll stay south of the 25
ECAS clear.
there, and landing we'll be at our own risk for helicopter 999 Hotel. Landing at Atlantic.
Hotel, Roger, and report landing assured.
On runway 25
99 Hotel.
right.
Okay, runway heading 251. Okay, start the clock. Alright, crew, clear for takeoff. Alright, set takeoff thrust. So good. Thrust rev. Speed's alive, 80, hold, Positive rate. You're up. LNAV. Thrust ref, VNAV speed. That climb thrust reduction is pretty severe. You need to tune that down a little bit.
At 1447, heavy radar contact. I'm going to maintain at flight level 290, sea altitude.
Okay, climb it to 2000 and up to 290, that at 1447. Okay, flaps 1. Checks, flaps up. Make some adjustments to the nose wheel steering. I think I can fix it.
Number 909 Hotel, are you landing on the south pads tonight?
That's affirmative, yeah. Landing right at the FBO for helicopter 909 Hotel.
909 Hotel, Roger. Wind 210 at 7 at the south pads. You're cleared.
For land at the south pads, we'll let you know when landing is assured for helicopter 909 Hotel. Thanks.
Southwest 323, descend at pilot's discretion to cross school. How to maintain flight level 250.
Hey, you get a little faster, I think.
Cross school, flight number 250 for Southwest 323.
Thing is hands-free. I guess it's that fly-by-wire giving me a hand, huh? Alright, there's 10,000 feet, autopilot. It's on. After takeoff checklist, landing gears up. Now. Flaps up. Recall. No alerts. altimeters. Yeah. And that's with the autopilot off. The way I like to fly when possible, you know, ATC permitting, traffic permitting, weather permitting, I fly with the autopilot off until about 10,000 feet, and then I turn it on after that, because I could fly this thing by hand up to the cruise altitude, but it not much to be gained by that. But I do like to fly the aircraft. That's why I feel like I'm kind of a good sim pilot, because I don't just fly with the autopilot all the time. I try to put my hands on the plane, because I feel like it makes me better at flying them when I need to. Oh, stereo lights. Okay, let's go landing light, taxi light, runway turn off lights. That'll do it. Lighting on this thing is so good. It's beautiful.
Southwest 323, Albuquerque Center closed. Radar service terminating. Frequency change approved. So long.
Over to you, for Southwest 323, takes off with you.
Again, 625 LA Center, altimeter 299.4, runway 27, taxi via Bravo.
Okay, altimeters standard. Cross check at 200. Hey, cross check. After takeoff checklist complete. There's LAX over there. We were at over here, so. Now, I've yet to see this weather radar paint anything. I don't know if it works or not. We'll see. I know the train radar works.
Southwest 682, Albuquerque Center closed. Radar service terminated. Frequency change approved. So long.
take off, Outlook 682, see ya.
I love it, man. Beautiful. Oh, look at baseball stadium. That's cool.
LA Center, helicopter 99 Hotel. Ron, we're on the ground. Good to hear, boys. Thanks, Ben.
99 Hotel, Roger. Thanks for flying. See you next time.
Hey, 3,000 to go.
American 625, runway 27, clear for takeoff.
To go. Speed, VNAV path.
Good evening, LA Center. This is Delta 38 with information. Yankee, ready for taxi.
At the 38 LA Center, runway 1 right at the full length. Taxi via Bravo Delta, cross runway 26 right at Delta.
Hey, seatbelt signs.
Runway 1 right, taxi to runway 1 right, full length via Bravo Delta, cross runway 26 right on Delta.
Alright, crew. A little bit of cruise here, not too long. Let's see here. Top of descent 75 miles, 49 after. About 19, 20 minutes. No, 49 after. Oh, we'll be descending in about 10 minutes. All right, cool. We'll sit back and relax for a few minutes. We'll start briefing the arrival in just a second. Alright, crew, let's go ahead and go over the descent approach checklist. Let's review our landing data.
Rocket 625, radar contact, climb and maintain, flight level 290, say altitude.
25 out of 2000.
Landing performance at Las Vegas. Okay, V approach is 136, which means a 131 VREF speed. Auto brakes 1. Okay, that should give us about an 800-foot margin with back distance on a 10,000-foot runway. Wind is 3007. 6 knot headwind component. Altimeter 29099er. So we'll go auto brakes 1. D ref is going to be flaps 30. 131. Okay. Descent and approach checklist. Alright, we're on the Rounders 2. Oh, correction, Rounders 4 are not right. We're going to pick it up at Mizzen. We're going to cross Mizzen at above 240. Wativ at above 190. Rounders between 13 and 16 at 250 knots. Beauty above 13. Envy above 11. And Jagger. Oh, correction. Bourbon, 8,000 feet, 210 knots. Where we'll transition on to the runway 26 left.
1447, LA altimeter 29089, descend via the Rounders for arrival. Runway 26 left.
Okay, we'll descend via the Rounders 4 and expect 26 left. And then at 1447. As discussed. Okay, so this is the ILS Yankee 26
United
left
1447
approach.
with the winds. I can give you also runway
At
1
Bourbon.
left, your choice.
26 left works great for us.
Sure.
Okay. So after Bourbon, we're going to fly this as a continuous descent profile down until we get to the, basically from 8,000, hitting all these waypoints, down to the final approach fix, which is going to be Raylan.
Southwest
We need to be
3869,
at 30,
descend
at
at pilot's
3,800 feet.
discretion to
We're picking up a 3-degree glide slope down to the runway threshold. Landing altitude is 2,067 feet.
Pilot discretion to cross Skull at
Decision altitude 2269 Barrow. RVR 3/4.
Delta 38, runway 1 left.
MSA is going to be 12.9 coming from this direction of flight. This approach is going to climb to 3,200 feet, then a climbing right turn to 6,000 feet, heading 080, inbound to Boulder VOR radial 287. Or, wait, Boulder. Is that Boulder? Or Bulldog City? Boulder City, that's what it is. Radial 286 to Boulder City VOR and hold. Continue time and hold 6,000 feet. Alright. 2269 Barrow. Okay, that's set. MSA is going to be 12.9. Put that in there for now. Okay, decision height, MSA is set. Seatbelt signs. And checking weather one last time at Las Vegas. Information Yankee is current. The wind is 2907. Broken at 12, broken at 18. Temperature 31. Altimeter 290.
Delta 38, radar contact, climb and maintain, flight level 280, say altitude.
Line flight level 280, leaving 2,800.
Just wait on top of the descent. Should be coming up here in about 20 miles.
American 625, closing up for the night.
Hey,
Radar
Kelly's
service
welcome aboard.
terminated. Frequency change. At 1447, closing up. Radar service terminated. Frequency change approved.
Hey, over to Unicom. Thanks so much for your service. United 1447.
Yep. Southwest 3869.
Alright, so no ATC going in. That's okay. Let's go ahead and get the CTEF frequency from Las Vegas dialed in. 119.9. And it looks like if we take a peek here, a little bit of traffic at Las Vegas, but not too much. Six 5 miles heading down. Oh, Megan, thank you so much for joining us. We'll see you later. Alright, hold VNAV path. Ah, looking nice. I've yet to really experience a whole lot of broken VNAV stuff in this plane, which is nice. Okay, coming up on transition altitude. Hey, altimeter's 29er. Man, his VNAV's doing great. It's hitting speeds, it's hitting everything. See the Las Vegas Strip coming in view. And then that should be Nellis Air Force Base out there in the distance. That should be a municipal airport. The Luxor, Stratosphere. I don't remember what that one's called. I don't go to Vegas much, in reality. I don't like to lose money. Heading down. Yes, I'm aware the speed brake is extended. Exterior lights are on. Wow, this air, I mean, this VNAS is working really good right now. Speed brakes. Track. Yes, I have. So I have the PMDG 777F in Microsoft 2020. This thing flies a million times better because it's X-plane. Like handling wise, it feels a lot better when the autopilot's off. System wise, I think this EFB is really incredible, and the amount of options this thing has is well in excess of what the PMDG does. As far as like integration with SimBrief and all that, I think PMDG is a little bit better. Like it'll sync up everything it'll sync everything up perfectly right through the FMC to include like the winds aloft, all that stuff. The PMDG does that a little bit better. But overall, I think this is much better because there's maybe about a 10 to 15% better systems modeling on the PMDG. To me, it's a wash visually because this thing is beautiful, and the PMDG is beautiful as well. But where the Flight Factor 777 really stands out from the PMDG VNAV path is the handling characteristics are way better in X-plane. So I think it's a more enjoyable experience flying this in X-plane. Las Vegas traffic, good evening. United 1447 heavy on the ILS Yankee 26 left approach. Alright, flaps 1. Oh, I think you're switching in the wrong direction, my friend. Most people are leaving Microsoft Flight Simulator to come back to X-plane. I could never. I could never do that. Oh crap, vectors. Oh boy, this is gonna be rough. Okay. We're way, 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 way high. I forgot to switch from vectors. Okay. Hold on tight, boys. We gotta drop some altitude. Gear down. I need to get some drag. Flaps 5. We gotta get up. We gotta get some drag in this thing like real quick. Alright, speed brakes, retract, and armed. The drag should do it. I mean, the gear should give us the drag we need. Flaps 15. And let's arm approach mode.
Las Vegas traffic, Delta 2811 heavy, taxiing runway 01 right via Charlie 5 Bravo Delta, cross runway 08 left at Delta.
Alright, let's start reducing the final approach speed, 136. Localizer capture. Flaps 30. A little bit low on the glide slope. See if the autopilot can correct. Thanks, Samantha. Okay, we are still really low on the glide slope. Let's see if the autopilot will correct. In the meantime, before landing checklist, landing gear down. Spoilers armed. Auto brakes 1. Flaps to slats, flaps 30. Altimeters cross check ICAS. No alerts. Landing clearance. Las Vegas traffic. United 1447 on final. 26 left. Alright. Glide slope's coming in, but I'm going to go ahead and give it a hand here. Let's go. Autopilot coming off. Auto throttle. Let's go ahead and set missed approach heading. 260. Missed approach altitude 6,000. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't wait, Samantha, honestly, because I'm really enjoying even this PAX thing. It's so good as it is. Like, I'm happy to fly this until the F comes along, because this thing's really good. So I've adjusted my seat position. See if I can get a little bit better landings here, because I've been having some crappy landings, and my visual cues are a bit off. So I raised the seat up and angled it down. Okay, correcting.
Traffic, Alaska 728 is 15 mile final, visual approach from left,
A little bit high, correcting, back on localizer. Okay, 1 dot high, correcting. Okay, I'm on the Pappies now. Switching to Pappies.
1,000.
1,000 to go. Yeah, I think they
traffic
will,
landing
man.
runway 26. Just confirm you're running you're arriving 26 left before I cross 26 right, Delta 2811.
I don't know what he said. Continue.
$500. 400. Approaching minimums. 300.
Stairs traffic left,
Minimums.
728.
Continue.
200.
A little bit high.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
A little bit better there. Hey, manual braking. Oof.
Las Vegas traffic, Delta 2811 heavy, lining up runway 1 right for departure, Las Vegas. Las Vegas traffic, Las Vegas 627, 5 mile final visual, runway 1 left, Las Vegas.
Las Vegas traffic, United 1447 is clear. 26 left, cross 26 right, taxi terminal 3. Alright. After landing checklist, spoilers up, retract, flaps up, auto brakes, Wixer. Yeah, I do love it, man. I'm very happy with it. I turned off the landing rate monitor, guys, because that thing was so inaccurate.
Approaching
I got
8 left.
tired of it, so. Alright, so we're here at Alpha 7. We're going to cross here.
Las Vegas traffic, Delta 2811, clear runway 1 right at 3,900, climbing 10,000, Las Vegas.
Interesting. Why is my nose light not coming on? Well, odd. Alright, let's cross over to Charlie here.
Traffic, Alaska 628 is exiting runway 1 left at November, cross runway 1 right at November, and continue taxi via terminal 1.
APU. And stab trim. That's one thing I noticed. Man, look at this. Look at the amount of stab trim this thing's putting in on the approach. It's too much. I think I know how to fix that. So I want to fix the nose wheel steering, and I want to fix the amount of stab trim this thing needs. Also, it takes a lot of elevator to rotate this thing. I have some ideas how to fix this. 'Cause that's a lot of stab trim for the approach. That's a lot. That's almost all the stab trim this thing's got. Not a lot of left over in there. Hey, Samantha, don't. It's not all doom and gloom, man. Even without that stuff, this thing's flying pretty good. So it's not as awful as it may sound. It's okay. Yeah, those are nice to have things, but it's perfectly usable without it. And I haven't had any issues with VNAV, LNAV, anything. Everything's been working great. On. No, I've got 3 flights in this thing right now, and aside from some really minor little nitnoid things that I don't like about, like the nose wheel steering and some stab trim stuff, it's really, really okay. It's really okay. So don't worry about it. It's good. Alright crew, that'll be it for me tonight. Hope you enjoyed the flight. I sure did. I think the next time I fly this thing, I will take it down to San Diego. Catch you on the next one.